What skin is that?
Wushang.
It's a Wushang skin?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
Looking snazzy with the top hat.
It's amazing. I'm about it.
And the Halloween colors.
Oh, that's so good. The Halloween colors. No.
No?
But the skin, yes.
All right. RBRenz is really taking Dre off stage, controlling the map right now.
And so, you know, there's always been this debate about keyboard controller. There's no answer to it. I just think it's interesting to see the styles are going to be different from a pool like PS4 compared to a pool like PC, just because the player bases are so different. Beautiful down sig right there. Going to catch RBRenz out and start evening up this damage gap a little bit. Comes in, hits the falling Nair. Goes for the weapon back there. Gets caught out by the N-Sig. Goes for the down air. Has the dodge still. Gets the wall touch, but the ground pound.
It's classic spear ground pound.
Yep.
It's so fascinating how much that move has gone through cycles, you know? It used to be just the most overpowered, crazy thing. And I have no problem saying that. This is in 2015 when moves were actually overpowered. It was actually very overpowered. And then, you know, it got its nerfs, and people were like, all right, this is more of a cheese move now. But now it's really making a comeback in competitive of like, hey, this is a pretty good kill finisher.
Woo! All right. Side light goes in for that neutral air. Goes above, down air. A Dre coming down. The ground pound not going to hit. The weapon throw to give a little bit of space. Weapon throw up. I love that move. Side air from RBRenz does hit. Goes for that down swing. Not going to connect. There it is. Connection for the KO. Evens up the stocks, but not the damage. You've still got a pretty significant damage lead for RBRenz at the moment. No weapon on the ground as a Dre does steal all the weapons to keep with the umbrella. It's an umbrella.
Umbrella and top hat.
And
dude,
top
he's got style. RBRenz looking for that ground pound.
It's real.
You can't beat style.
He hits the double!
Double down light.
With the side air
looking for the
through.
side sig afterwards. There it is. Another one? Not quite. Looking for the spear recovery. See, there's those side sigs. He knows he wants to find the side sig for the kill finisher. Quick down lights there.
His downlights. Adre's downlights have been really on point this time.
Nice anti-airs. RBRenz got anti-airs of her own. Nice neutral signature to finish off the kill. A little bit of a lead, but not too much. You can definitely see a Dre finding one quick good sig, finishing it off.
Comes through, goes to hit that Sair, gets caught out a little bit by the down light neutral air from Adre. Adre here trying to get his KO onto RBRenz. RBRenz hanging back here, side light, moving back, dash, 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 down light. Weapon throw gets caught out by that. That's the KO. Final stocks here.
And switching to the spear. I was wondering, we haven't seen very much of the gauntlets from Adre.
Side light.
Neutral light. Neutral light. Didn't quite get the last hitbox in there.
This is super close. It started out very much in RBRenz's favor, but Adre has been normalizing and equalizing very, very strongly here. Down air coming through.
Ooh, RBRenz really looking for that edge guard.
Off the wall, goes to the gravity cancel. N-Sig not going to hit though. Neutral air does do some good damage. Another one. We're going to see a third neutral air. Oh!
Neutral sig.
Dunk.
That was a nice option. I was also looking for another neutral air.
Me too.
And the neutral sig surprised him, surprised us, surprised everyone. Adre is going back to the Wushang, not making any character swaps. You think he's just waiting for his doctorate?
His what?
His doctorate.
Oh, maybe.
So he can be Dr. Dre. He's just Dre for now.
He's just, yeah. Maybe, you know, we never found out what happened to Phazon's doctor.
Yeah, he lost it. I don't think you can actually lose a doctorate, but whoops. And now RBRenz coming back in. Adre going to be looking for a weapon. Going to be looking for spear probably more than anything. All things considered, we really haven't seen very much of the gauntlets.
Even damage, Shipwreck Falls. Good map here. Gauntlets coming out now.
All right, we'll see what he can do with them. But it does seem like he's not super in favor of them. Ooh, getting hit by the tail end of that neutral signature in the ground pound. Oh my God, RBRenz, you're styling.
Oh
no, that's all the worst things.
Adre did something super dangerous there. He went down, he went in for it, and almost allowed RBRenz to come back there. Oh man, sometimes you play flashy.
Everything about that. Well, I mean, credit to Dre because he wasn't going to make it back on stage probably, but he went for that ground pound. And RBRenz went for the recovery because of that. And because of both of those things, he went up.
This is good. This is a match.
I really thought you were talking about your coffee for a second.
It's not coffee. It's cold tea, and it's unsweetened. And then they brought me a beautiful recovery for a KO.
Is that what they brought you?
Well, that's what RBRenz brought me. No, we'll talk about it later. Artificial sweetener. It's not my thing. Side air. I love this movement from Adre. He really is getting in there and doing some great motion.
Oh, looks for the neutral signature. Can't quite find it. There's a dare. Okay. Went for the weapon throw afterwards. I was really surprised not to see a ground pound after the dare, but that's what it was.
Big side air coming out. Nice weapon toss from RBRenz. Goes in with the dodge into the recovery, into a second recovery. Goes down for the end. Neutral heavy, but gets caught out by the signature right there from Adre. Adre swapping out, preferring the gauntlets.
Are you going for lance? Because I don't think that's either of the weapons.
Gauntlets. Coming through.
I am surprised to see that he's going for gauntlets.
Now, this is interesting. If it goes to a game 3, I'm not sure what's going to happen because they've been so neck and neck.
Ooh, right now, though, RBRenz looks like she's putting on the pressure. And the neutral signature, gonna do it, sending Adre upward. That's gonna even out the stocks. Not quite the damage, but Adre is looking to take this out as quickly as possible, pick up the gauntlets, but take some damage in the process. Looks for the ground pound, but the downlight is going to interrupt it. A side light and a down air isn't going to do it, and instead RBRenz is going to take down a lot of the damage from Adre.
Adre coming through, pushing RBRenz up off the top. Go looking for some good engagements here. RBRenz come down with a falling Sair. Comes through, big engagement with that neutral light, looking for the KO. This is huge. If RBRenz can get a big side air, a downlight side air, that could do it. Although the high defense here from Roland, from Adre, could do it. The recovery, not going to get the KO. RBRenz surviving just a little bit here, and there's Adre taking game number 2. We're going to a game number 3.
And they're giving each other some looks. I don't know what kind of looks they are. I think it's some friendly competition. RBRenz is thinking what to do.
Out over on the main stage,
yeah, there's some big,
just nearly beat Wrench.
Big cheering going on.
It was. I would like to go back and listen to that set.
It was red on last stock for both of them.
Yeah, if y'all aren't multi-twitching this right now,
yeah.
you ain't got twitch.tv/Brawlhalla and twitch.tv/FG data_FGC.
No underscore.
No data FGC.
There you go.
You better be doing that right now because this is too real. It's too legitimate right now. Okay, there's no name for Adre. That's okay, but we do have a really awesome, the Rana Wushang skin, one of the best skins in the game.
Not a character swap, by the way.
Not a character swap.
Even though it looks like one.
Totally different. This one's a frog, not a gentleman.
But a frog can be a gentleman, and we'll see how gentleman-like Adre is. But right now, RBRenz is putting down a lot of pressure, making it a little bit difficult. And resetting back to neutral, trying to find an engagement with some of those gauntlet neutralites, but no bite from RBRenz. Looks for the downlight into down air, maybe to send him off stage. Ooh, nice dodge read with those sidelights.
Comes through, goes in for the signature, not going to get punished. Great spot dodge coming out. Moves through, some dash motion, gets denied by that side air, comes in with the side light of his own, into the recovery. No gauntlets there, they're gone. Weapon throw into spear pickup. Woo, onto the wall, but the side air from Adre, another side air from Adre.
Another side air? Oh.
Ground pound from Adre, not going to do it. And the recovery coming out from RBRenz. RBRenz looking for the weapon pickup. Weapon starving right now, goes to the downline. Not going to get the punish that you were hoping for. There it is, double spear. The weapon throw up, going to deny the ground pound. There's the recovery, not going to get the KO. Shipwreck Falls is a pretty large zone, but that will KO. First stock minute and 20 seconds in. It is a lead for Adre, but it's not a huge lead for Adre.
They were both neck and neck in damage, and now that he took the stock, RBRenz is probably not going to have too much trouble getting back, but a few too many resources used. That gave Adre a good opportunity to go for that sidelight into recovery, and a lot of good arm damage. RBRenz finally gets a good hit in to knock Adre out, and the weapon throw is going to finish it off. RBRenz has gone down into the orange health, though.
2 damage, 2 stock across the board right now. Goes for the downline, not going to hit side light. Side air out from RBRenz, going to come in. Side air out from the Zarana Wushang. This movement.
Ooh, nice pickup with the downlight. Looking for the follow-up with the dare. A little bit too greedy, but Dre is unable to punish it. Can't quite find that down air, and he's now out of resources. RBRenz looking for an opportunity to punish. Both players sort of circling around each other, and they both sort of come out with pretty much the same amount of health in the same position.
Great dodge coming out from Adre. Avoids that down air, hits the side air of his own. Going in, goes for the nair, but it's a clash. The ground pound comes up from RBRenz, but not going to connect. This gives Adre a little bit of more time on the stock. That ground pound could definitely have KO'd at that point, but there's a huge play coming out. The nair not going to hit. RBRenz trying to get the punch with the down light recovery. They're going to connect. Comes through, goes clash, but now unarmed. What is Adre going to do against RBRenz's sword onslaught? Decider pushes them out. Going to go into the spear pickup. Down air could get the KO. Is enough to pogo down and KO off the bottom of the map. The clash right there. Not even a clash, just a side air. Oh! Side light.
I don't think she has a recovery. She doesn't have one,
doesn't
but she doesn't need one. And the Cider is actually going to send him way far off with no resources. RBRenz doing a great job at turning those around. You made a hand motion. I don't even know what that was.
I was excited.
It looked like he got a safety.
I'm excited right now.
There's that dodge read. I was about to point out, RBRenz is still doing that. Dodging in after the side light. And good on Dre to keep reading that, keep abusing that. If RBRenz keeps doing it, you may as well. There it is again. Another dodge in. I honestly think that Dre is surprised that RBRenz is still doing that. But doesn't matter. Gonna keep getting those reads. As long as he can land one side light, that's a good chunk of damage.
It's huge. It does a lot of damage, as you're saying. And it does, it does get you in a great position. I mean, right now, RBRenz a little bit on the back foot. That was a different dodge right there.
Okay. RBRenz is mixing it up now.
Ooh, you never see those down 6 hit like that. Goes in for the end sig, not quite gonna hit. Dodges through the engagement from Adre. Adre hits the down air, pummeling fist downward as RBRenz comes back around here, moving through. Spot dodge, end light. Okay, down light side air, pushes Adre out, and Adre might not be able to get back. The down air, and that is it. RBRenz will take game number 3 and advance on. That was
good
close.
On RBRenz.
Yeah, smiles all around.
Good friendly
good games.
competition, yeah.